Ever feel like you just opened your phone for a second, and somehow an hour disappeared? You weren't planning to scroll that long. You weren't even looking for anything important. But here you are, mentally drained, slightly anxious, and somehow still unsatisfied. That's not an accident, that's design. Before we go deeper, take 1 second right now, hit like and subscribe. Because what you're about to hear might change how you see your phone forever. Let's get into it. It starts small. A notification, a vibration, a tiny red dot. Your brain reacts instantly, not because you're weak, but because you're human. Every time you check your phone and see something new, a like, a comment, a message, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine isn't happiness, it's anticipation. It's the feeling of something good might happen. And social media, it's built to keep that feeling alive constantly. Think about this, you don't know what you're going to see when you open an app. It could be something funny, something shocking, something emotional. That unpredictability is what makes it addictive. It's the same psychological principle used in casinos. You pull to refresh, just like pulling a slot machine. Sometimes you win, most times you don't, but your brain keeps coming back chasing that next hit. And here's where it gets darker. The more you scroll, the more the algorithm learns about you. What you watch, what you like, what you pause on even for a second, it starts feeding you content that keeps you hooked longer. Not what's good for you, not what makes you better, just what keeps you there. And slowly, without realizing it, your brain starts to change. Your attention span, it shrinks. Long videos feel boring, reading feels harder, even conversations start to feel exhausting. Why? Because your brain is getting used to constant stimulation. Fast cuts, bright visuals, endless novelty. Real life can't compete with that. Then comes comparison. You see someone your age traveling the world, someone making money online, someone with the perfect body, the perfect life. And even if you know it's curated, filtered, edited, it still hits you. You start questioning your own life. Why am I not there yet? Why don't I look like that? Why does everyone else seem ahead? That quiet voice in your head, it gets louder the more you scroll. And here's the truth most people won't tell you. Social media doesn't show reality. It shows highlights, carefully selected moments, the best angles, the happiest seconds. But your brain compares those highlights to your everyday life. And that's a game you can never win. Over time, this constant comparison can lead to something deeper: anxiety, low self-esteem, even depression. Not because your life is bad, but because your brain has been trained to believe it's not enough. But wait, it goes even further. Have you ever picked up your phone without even thinking about it? No notification, no reason. Just habit. That's not random. That's conditioning. Your brain has created a loop. Boredom, right arrow, phone, right arrow, temporary relief. And the more you repeat that loop, the stronger it becomes. Eventually, your phone isn't something you use. It's something that uses you. It controls your attention, your time, even your mood. And the scariest part, you don't even notice it happening. You think you're in control. But are you really? Think about the last time you tried to stop scrolling. You said just 5 more minutes. Then 30 minutes passed. Then an hour. And even after all that time, you didn't feel better, you felt empty. That's because endless scrolling doesn't satisfy you. It just resets your craving, so you come back again. It's a cycle. If something is constantly taking your time, draining your focus, and quietly affecting your mental health, is it really harmless? Or is it slowly rewiring who you are without your permission? And that's where things begin to shift. Because the truth is, social media isn't just changing what you do. It's changing how you think. Your brain starts craving speed, quick hits, instant rewards. You lose patience for anything that takes time, learning a skill, building something meaningful, even just sitting with your own thoughts. Silence feels uncomfortable now. Being alone with your mind, even worse. So what do? You reach for your phone. Again, and again, and again. Not because you need it, but because you've trained your brain to escape discomfort instead of facing it. That's the hidden cost. You're not just losing time. You're losing the ability to be present. Moments that used to feel real, laughing with friends, watching a sunset, even just walking outside, start to feel dull compared to the constant stimulation on your screen. Life slows down, but your brain doesn't. And that gap, it creates restlessness. Now here's something even more unsettling. The more content you consume, the less you create. Think about that. Hours spent watching other people live their lives, while yours quietly stays on pause. Ideas you once had, delayed. Goals you once cared about, pushed back. Because scrolling feels easier, safer, no risk of failure, no effort required. Just endless consumption. But deep down, there's a part of you that knows. This isn't what you want. This isn't who you're supposed to be. And that feeling, that quiet discomfort you sometimes feel after a long scroll session, that's your awareness trying to break through. Most people ignore it. They distract themselves again. But if you're still here, still listening, then maybe you won't. Maybe you're starting to realize something important. Your attention is one of the most valuable things you have. And right now, it's being taken from you piece by piece. Not stolen, given away. So what can you actually do about it? You don't need to delete every app and disappear from the internet. You just need to take back control. Start small. Notice when you pick up your phone without thinking. Pause. Ask yourself, why am I doing this right now? That one question can break the loop. Turn off notifications that don't matter. Create space between you and the constant noise. Set limits, not to punish yourself, but to protect your focus. And most importantly, replace the habit. Scrolling isn't just a habit, it's a default behavior, so give your brain a better option. Read something, go outside, work on something that actually moves your life forward. At first, it will feel boring. That's normal. Your brain is detoxing from overstimulation. Give it time, because slowly things start to change. Your focus comes back. Your thoughts feel clearer. You start enjoying simple moments again. And for the first time in a while, you feel in control. Not your phone, not the algorithm. You. And that's powerful. Because the moment you take back your attention, you take back your life. So the next time you unlock your phone, just remember, it's not just a screen. It's a choice. Choose wisely. And if this opened your eyes even a little, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Because sometimes, the smallest awareness can create the biggest change.